Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrea, and in today's video, I'm going to be making 4 holiday drinks that are perfect for New Year's Eve, or really any time of year. I'm going to be making the virgin versions of these drinks, so they're suitable for anyone in the family, but of course you could add any alcohol you wanted to any of them. I'm going to be making a couple of fruity drinks, one with cranberry and one with pineapple juice and orange juice. And then we have a Nutella Hot Chocolate and finishing off with a candy cane martini. I'd love if you would subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And let's get into the video. The first drink I'm going to be making is an apple cranberry spritzer using cranberry juice, apple juice, Sprite, rosemary, and fresh cranberries. First, I'm pouring in equal parts of the cranberry juice and apple juice, then adding a dash of Sprite on top. Now to add in a sprig of rosemary for a garnish, along with a few fresh cranberries. Now to try our cranberry apple spritzer. It has a really nice light cranberry taste with just a hint of apple, and it's not too sweet at all with just a little bit of the Sprite in there. You don't get any taste from the rosemary, but there is that smell when you're going in for this sip. It is very strong, so if you're not into rosemary, then definitely don't add that. And then the little cranberries on top are a nice touch. The next drink is a pineapple orange punch using orange juice, pineapple juice, some grenadine, ginger ale, and water. This recipe makes a couple of servings, so I'm going to mix it all together in this little teapot that I'm using as a jug. First, I'm adding a 1/4 cup of water, 3/4 of a cup of orange juice, 3/4 of a cup of pineapple juice, and finally a can of ginger ale. To serve this, I'm pouring it into a glass, and then I'm going to add a little bit of grenadine just to give it a nice sunset effect. I'm pouring some grenadine onto a spoon and then slowly lowering it into the punch mixture. Now for the garnish, I'm using a skewer and adding a few fresh cranberries onto it. Now time for a taste test. This really looks like a Shirley Temple, but it's got the pineapple juice and ginger ale in there instead. It tastes very tropical. It has the tartness of the pineapple and then the fizziness of the ginger ale. So you can drink this and feel like you're on vacation in Hawaii. And of course the grenadine gives it this nice gradient sunset effect, but you could use your little stir stick to give it a stir, just to make sure all the grenadine isn't just sitting at the bottom by the time you get down there. Next up, I'm making a Nutella Hot Chocolate using chocolate chips, cocoa powder, vanilla extract, Nutella, whipping cream or heavy cream, and milk. I'm starting with 1 cup of 2% milk, a 1/4 cup of whipping cream, and a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I heated the milk and cream mixture on the stove for a little bit, and then I'm adding a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder, and 2 tablespoons of Nutella. I'm mixing this all together until the chocolate is all melted and the milk is hot enough. Now time to pour it in my mug and add a candy cane. We have our hot chocolate here, and now it's time to taste test. I did have a bit of a taste earlier and I thought it was way too thick for my liking. I would maybe recommend putting 1 tablespoon of the Nutella in instead of 2, but I topped it up with some hot water to cut it a bit, so we'll see how it is. That definitely tastes like Nutella. If you like Nutella, you will love this. It is so creamy, so chocolatey, and perfect for a cold day. For the final drink, I'm making a candy cane martini, and I'm starting off with making some simple syrup just by adding equal parts sugar and water and bringing it to a boil, then letting it cool. I'm adding 3/4 of a cup of club soda, a 1/2 cup of whipping cream or heavy cream, 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla, a couple small drops of peppermint extract, and 2 teaspoons of the simple syrup. I'm now grinding up a couple of candy canes in the food processor, which I will be putting around the rim of the martini glasses. I have a martini glass here, and I'm going to dip it into the simple syrup and then into the candy canes to get a nice candy cane rim. taste our candy cane Martini Mocktail.
This is so bad.
The candy cane part is good. It's very sticky though. The cream is just fizzy milk is a little bit weird. Like, let me try again. I just don't think I like carbonated milk. I think if your milk is bubbly, don't drink it. I don't think this one is for me, but it looks very pretty. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these 4 holiday drinks. I think my favorite is a tie between the Nutella Hot Chocolate and this pineapple orange ginger ale drink. I also liked this cranberry one, although I'm not too sure about the rosemary. I think the smell was a little too strong for me personally, but you could leave that out if you wanted to and just throw in a few of the cranberries in there. This candy cane one was definitely my least favorite of the bunch. I just was not into the carbonated milk situation. I thought that was a little weird, but if you like that kind of thing, then you should definitely make this because it looks super cute, very festive with the candy canes. Let me know in the comments which of these you would most like to try, and I hope you have a great New Year's Eve. I'd love if you would subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.